WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus sought to reassure residents of Tenerife before the arrival of the cruise ship MV Hondius, where a hantavirus outbreak was reported. He stressed that this is not another COVID and said there were currently no symptomatic passengers on board. The Dutch expedition cruise ship is expected to arrive at the port of Granadilla early Sunday morning, with passengers beginning disembarkation at 7 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. 6 hantavirus cases have been confirmed among passengers, including one of 3 people who died during the voyage from South America. Spanish authorities have tried to calm fears by explaining strict containment measures. Hantaviruses are mainly spread by rodents, although the Andes strain can rarely spread between humans through close contact. The WHO believes some passengers were infected during visits to areas in South America where infected rats were present. Symptoms of hantavirus infection include fever, severe fatigue, muscle pain, stomach pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and breathing problems. In serious cases, patients can suffer kidney failure, low blood pressure, and respiratory complications requiring hospital treatment. Tedros acknowledged that local residents were worried because memories of the COVID-19 pandemic remain strong. However, he insisted the current public health risk was low. He also said WHO expert Dr. Freddy Banzamutoka and 2 Dutch doctors were on board carrying out medical assessments and monitoring passengers. According to their latest reports, no new symptomatic cases have appeared. Spanish Health Minister Monica Garcia said the ship would remain isolated during the operation. Passengers will only leave the vessel once repatriation flights are ready. After disembarkation, they will be transferred directly to waiting aircraft heading to countries, including the UK, the US, France, Germany, Belgium, and Ireland. The European Union is also sending additional flights for other European passengers. Authorities detailed extensive precautions to avoid contact between passengers and the local population. Everyone involved in the transfer operation, including bus drivers and logistics workers, will wear FFP2 masks. Passengers will only be allowed to carry small sealed bags containing essentials such as identification documents, phones, and chargers. The arrival of the ship has caused protests and political criticism in Tenerife. Regional President Fernando Clavijo questioned why the final stage of the response could not happen in Cape Verde instead. Tedros thanks Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez for accepting the ship, calling the decision an act of solidarity and moral duty. Currently, there is no widely available vaccine or specific antiviral treatment for hantavirus infections. Medical care mainly focuses on treating symptoms and providing respiratory support when needed. Investigators are still trying to determine the exact source of the outbreak on board. Until now,